Hello everyone, welcome to part 7 of Laravel MongoDB tutorial, and we will continue working on the MongoDB CRUD operation. And in this video we are going to work on edit data functionality in MongoDB with Laravel. Okay, so we are going to edit our data in MongoDB in MongoDB database in our Laravel application. Okay, so in the last video I have shown you that we able to show all the poster data here. Okay, and now we are going to add links here, update links here to update the details of these poster data. Okay, so this thing we are going to work on in this video. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to open the project. This is our project, and I'm going to open that show.blade.php file that we have created in the last video, in which we are showing all the posts that we have added. And also I'm going to open the MongoDB compass, in which we can check our database. Okay, Laravel Mongo, I think the database name. I first of all I'm going to connect to the MongoDB compass, and then this is the Laravel Mongo is the database name, and this is the post collection that we are working with. Okay, so all the posted data, all the posts are we can able to see here in our website. Okay, Laravel website. So now I'm going to add the update link. Here I'm going to add here actions. Okay, so later on we will also add the delete link as well, though instead of link we will add the buttons as well, small buttons. Okay, but right now I'm going to add the link. Later on we will convert it to button. Okay, so right now I'm going to add here link, update link. So here I'm going to add, here the link will come and update like this. See how it looks. We are going to check once, refresh it. Okay, so it is looking like this update, and here we are just required to just give the 10%. Yeah, and also see once that there is some spacing, we can give 10% to this one as well. Okay, so now it's fine. So see description, we can show it like this, added on and actions. So now we are going to add the URL here, edit URL. We are going to add here in Laravel in resource controller. For resource controller, edit will work like this. First the post will come, after that ID will come. Okay, so in MongoDB we save the ID like underscore ID. Okay, it's not the ID like in MySQL, but it's underscore ID. I'm going to show you, like you can see here, it's the underscore ID. Okay, it's stored in the underscore ID. Okay, it not see ID like MySQL ID is not there, like we have the ID column for all the tables in MySQL database, but here it's the underscore ID. Okay, so we are going to add here the underscore ID. Okay, so here I'm going to add underscore ID like this. Okay, and we're going to close like this, and after that edit will come like this. Okay, so this is the URL, and we need to close it as well. Okay, so this is URL. Check once post, after that slash will come, then this one. So it seems to be fine. So I'm going to check now. Here refresh, and here see this is the link. Okay, so once we will click here, and then it will go to the edit method. I'm going to open the post controller that is in our this is our resource controller. Post controller is the resource controller that we have created in Laravel, and now this will go to the edit function. Once the user will click on that, show the form of editing the specified resource. Okay, so it will go here. So here I'm going to first of all check this one, that it is coming here or not, like this. So now I'm going to click on here, update all about Laravel. This one, this post I want to update. Here you can see the information is coming here along with the underscore ID, all about Laravel. See, this title and description is fine. So we are reaching that page. Like if I'm going to click on displaying data, then it will see displaying data post is coming. So we are just having the right data, we are going to update that data. Okay, so it is fine. So now we are going to show the form in the same way like we are showing the add post form. Now we are going to show the update post form. Okay, but before that we will get the post details. Okay, complete post details we are going to have, though these post details we are having here, but we are going to pick these post details from the database itself. Okay, so I'm going to use this dollar post and dollar post c underscore id. Okay, so if I will give here like this, then this particular id will come, and I'm going to find it like this. See, first of all I'm going to check yes particular id is coming, so I can remove this one, and now we have the post details. And these post details I'm going to check once that these post details are coming fine in array. I'm going to check, see I got it in array. Okay, so I'm going to open this one. See, the complete details are coming up here. Okay, so now I'm going to return this one, return view uh, post. We are going to create one edit blade file, and I'm going to return the post details array. Okay, fact here post details. Okay, so here we're going to edit like this. Fine. So now this one is the post details array. Okay, so now we are going to create the edit blade file similar to the create blade file that is for adding the see create post, sorry, create dot blade so this file is for adding the post. Now we want to edit the post and edit.blade.php file. I'm going to save this file with the edit.blade.php file. Okay, like this. So here I'm going to update it to edit new edit post, like this edit post. And everywhere, see here, first one is the title. Here we are going to show the title here. Okay, we are getting the data of this particular id from there in post details. So this one I'm going to use this. I'm going to remove this one. Here post detail and title. Fine, copy this one, and we are going to put it in description here. Okay, like this, and here I'm going to add description like this. Okay, so I'm going to check here, and here see I removed. Fine. So here you can see the title as well as the description is coming here. So now we are required to update it as well. See, instead of test field we can give the test area as well, both in add as well as the edit. Okay, so for that we will simply update it to the that test area, like this one test, because that will have we can show the complete details here. So that's why, so it is better if we can use this one. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this complete details and will paste it here along with this required. Okay, and now I'm going to remove this one. Let's see how it will look. Yeah, okay, you can see now we have the complete details here like this. Okay, so I think it's better. Okay, because then we can able to see the complete details. So that's fine, and more changes we will do here. Description fine, description is fine, and here it's fine. Okay, so everything else seems to be fine, but here we are required to update this one. Okay, so here is post is fine, but here it will come Now we are required to work on the update. Okay, data will come up here. This is the update method, that is see, update the specified resource in storage. Okay, so this method we are going to use now. So here, instead of store, we are going to add here update, post dot update. Okay, and we are required to send the id as well, that post id, so that we are going to send it here, and that also will come in this array. Okay, so here, instead of this one, underscore id. Okay, so that we can send the user to that particular, so that we can update that particular data of that particular post. Okay, so now one more thing, we are required to convert this post to put, because here in resource controller it understand the put, instead of post it understand the put here. Okay, so we are required to do one thing here. We are going to add here if is set, and this if the id is coming, then here like this, then we are going to use the at the rate of method, uh, in brackets, put, like this, and then we are going to use and if. Okay, so once the user now will edit, then we are going to reach here we are going to debug that we are getting the required data or not. So first of all, uh, we will get the post here. Okay, so after post, here we are going to separate it with something, and after that we are going to get the poster data as well. Okay, so first of all, check it, this one, here syntax error, some syntax error is coming here. So let's see what mistake is here. Maybe some mistake, edit of method put. Okay, this one. Okay, so now see, now can see undefined variable dollar message. Okay, so there is one more issue here. Instead of this one, we I think instead of dollar message, we may require to add, because here we are using error description, so maybe the message will not work here. 28th. Okay, 28th here as well. So title, error title, so I think we can remove this one. Okay, so there is no issue, we can remove this one, we can remove both, and now check. Okay, so still there is some issue. Let's undo, let's see why the issue is coming. Title, then message, and after that here description, then message. Okay, and the issue is coming here. Remove that. Okay, you can see why the issue is coming, and here. Okay, so now issue is coming there. Let's see. Here, what is the issue here exactly? Here, see, bracket is, now see, now it's fine. Okay, so yeah, so we can also increase the rows here if we want to increase the rows, like 10 rows. Okay, like this, or 6 rows are enough. Okay, yeah, now it seems to be fine. Okay, so now we are going to remove this one, click on submit, and data is going there. So it's fine, the data is going there finally. And now one thing we are required to do here, this one is for picking the id, but the updated data will not come up here. Okay, so for updated data will come in this one, not in this one. Like if I will update something, like all about one or something like this one, then click on submit, see, the updated data is not coming here, just we are required to pick the id from this one. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we will add here is method post condition, if dollar request is method post, this. Okay, so here the post data will come $data $request all. Okay, so here now here we are going to update. So first of all, I'm going to show you that we are getting the updated data here in this one. Okay, print r. Okay, so $data die. Okay, so see, I'm going to refresh and see, I'm going to remove this one, is not required. See here in this one we are going to get the post that updated data. Okay, like this one is the updated data, something like this. Then we are going to click on submit, and here is method post. What is the issue? Sorry, method is not post, method is the put. We have converted it to put. Okay, so here you can see we have converted it to put, so that's why it will come in put method. So I'm going to refresh it once again, and you are going to see that that put method, that data is coming and updated data is coming now. Okay, so see, you are wondering that why we have used the put. Okay, so I'm going to show you that if we will use the post, and I'm going to remove this one that converts the post to put. Okay, now see what will happen. Okay, now I'm going to show you that whether the poster data will come up there or not. See, I am making some changes here, and here I'm going to click on submit, and you can see the error is coming here. Okay, so it is not picking that. So that's why we are required to use the put method. We are required to convert post to put, and here we are required to give put instead of post. Okay, now it will come fine. Now if I will try to update something and will click here, now it is coming fine. Okay, so now we are getting the updated data that we are required to update in the post model. So I'm going to add here post model and going to compare with id, where underscore id, and here dollar post, here underscore id, like this, because it's come in our id. Okay, post id. So here we are going to update the title as well as the description. Sorry, update title, whatever the title coming from there, dollar title and description. Okay, so finally we are going to return redirect to the that post page. Okay, return redirect to post with success message, with message post updated successfully. And here I'm going to show this success message like we are showing in edit here. Now I'm going to show here in the post as well. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going back and will all about Laravel introduction. Laravel introduction, I have changed its title, and I'm going to remove the space here, and we click on submit. And okay, sorry, see here it is coming here, Laravel introduction and this one. So we are required to remove this one, and now it must work fine. Control Shift R, sorry, Control Shift. So I'm going back here and will now click on submit. See, I'm going to make changes once again. Laravel, see, Laravel introduction, and now click on submit, and you can see the post updated successfully. And here you can see the Laravel introduction and the empty space, but we at the front is moved away. Okay, and the title is now converted to Laravel introduction. So post updated successfully. So we are going to update the some other post as well. Like I'm going to update this one, displaying data post. Click on update, and here also I'm going to remove that empty space, and here displaying data, or I can show some other thing. This is the test post. I will update. Okay, displaying data, displaying test data. Here I'm going to add displaying test data. Click on submit, and you can see we able to update the data, displaying test data. This is the test post. So finally we are able to update the post in our resource controller, and that is connected with the MongoDB. And now we will also check in MongoDB that the data has been updated there or not. Okay, you can click on any of the table and click back, and you can see here the Laravel introduction. So it's the title has been updated, description is updated, and you can see here the title is now displaying test data. This is the test post. So we can update the data in the MongoDB as well from our Laravel application. Okay, so in the next video we are going to work on the delete functionality, so please stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.